Simpro Group is the global leader in AI-first operating software for the trades and the only company operating AI-native architecture in its software. It's designed for businesses like HVAC, electrical, plumbing, anyone working in the field. It simplifies operation by combining quoting, scheduling, inventory management, invoicing, and job costing onto one platform to improve cash flow and profitability. So let's meet Simpro Group Chairman and CEO and best-selling author of the book, The Coming Disruption, Fred Voccola. Hi, Fred. Welcome to this special AI episode of Tech Impact.
Well, great. Thanks for having me. Pleasure to be here.
Thanks for coming. You've coined or popularized the term second responders. How do you describe that term and what does it mean in actuality?
Sure. When we think about tradespeople or field service people as being the second responders of society, I mean is if we think about what happens when there's some kind of a terrible event, the London bombings or 9/11 or some awful event, the first people, the heroes, the first responders that go in, the police, fire, military, healthcare workers, they go in right away and they're trying to help. Immediately following, and often minutes later, come the tradespeople, the electricians, the plumbers, the metal workers, the people who can keep the lights on, who can figure out how to pump the water in or out, that can make sure that the electrical currents are safe. They are the second responders of society, and they're the folks that go in, and they're very undersold heroes.
So well said. And most people who work in field service trade work with their hands in some fashion and don't necessarily think they need AI. Why are they wrong?
Well, when we think about the field service trades and trades in general, about 99% of all tradespeople work for companies of less than 100 people. Wow. And about 99.9% of all trade companies are companies of less than 100 people, small to mid-sized businesses. And when we think about those companies, most of them operate at profit margins around 5%. And a 5% profit margin is very lean, very slim. There's not a lot of room for error. One customer leaves, one bad month, and that company's out of business. So what we do at Simpro is we take our technology, we take our AI, is we allow AI, our AI engine, to allow these different trade businesses to run substantially more efficiently. It's complicated to get the right worker to the right job at the right place with the right tools, the right materials, etc. Our AI platform does that. It allows for more revenue per day, less waste per day, more efficiency per day, and it takes the profit margin from our customers from approximately 5% to 25%. So it really changes it, and AI is the single reason that trade businesses can thrive in today's economy.
Incredible, and most people think about AI, they think about the enterprise or white collar work, and they see the trades as kind of immune to the whole AI disruption or AI opportunity. You see it differently. How do we ensure they're not left out of this AI revolution?
Most small to mid-sized businesses do not have the financial resources to invest in dedicated specialized workers. Things like in marketing, in sales, in accounts receivable and manufacturing. They don't have that. So they have usually an owner or someone's working and doing a little bit of each of those. What AI allows for is for the digital workforce. So AI provides digital workers for all of these specialized functions that small to mid-sized businesses previously could not afford. And these digital workers, or these AI agents, they cost a fraction of what a human being costs, and they deliver the full value of that expertise.
Incredible, and some people say AI will doing 50% of work in 10 years. You actually wrote a book called The Coming Disruption about the AI impact and what to expect. Tell us about the book and why you wrote it, and also what does it mean for the future of the technician in 3 to 5 years?
One of the things we talk about in the book is how artificial intelligence is without a doubt the most powerful human innovation of all time, and it will be the most disruptive of all time. And I think that we'll have a situation next 5 to 6 years where about 1/2 of white collar workers will be permanently disrupted. And the workforce in the United States and beyond will look very, very different.
Well, amazing insights. Really learned a lot. Thanks so much for joining us on this AI episode of Tech Impact.
Thank you for having me. Pleasure to be here.
And if you'd like to learn more, visit their website, simprogroup.com. That's simprogroup.com, or log on to techimpact.tv.